you know, Syndra sending me after you. I'm going to give you a 5-second head start. And he's like, Zack is like, wait a minute. Can I get like 6? Can I get 10? We're friends. He's like, you're wasting time. You're down to 7. And you know, and Sane comes after him. But during that time, Sane just sends all the troops after him to kill Zack. And Zack beats 99 of them. And then that last one just comes and shoots him. But as Zack's fighting, exhaustion is kicking in. He's tired. He's suffering from what is it? From his fight with Sephiroth, because he just got his ass kicked. And you see him, and then at the whole time he's protecting Cloud, who's unconscious, who Zack saved from Hojo. And the whole time he's like, Zack, you gotta wake up. Zack, you gotta wake up. I gotta be a hero. And he fights all the senior troops, dies, and after he dies, Cloud wakes up. And he doesn't, and he just sees Zack, and he's like,
as of this moment, you are promoted.
Who was he?
First class.
Oh.
Damn. What a spin in the fucking face.
Right? I tell you, I hated Cloud every moment.
There's a reason Cloud's
Understandable. Too much happened too fast.
It's to add the more tragedy to the story, dude.
So, but
it's like, that's like fucked up.
In Final Fantasy VII, you see Cloud and Zack running away from Hojo's from the Hojo's lab, and you see senior troops chasing them. And at the end, you see one guy show up, and he gets a beat on Cloud, and he shoots. And when he shoots, you see Zack jumping away and push him, and ends up dying. And so that's how he died in the original game. And then when you play Crisis Core, they revamp or they retcon that just a little bit, but you still get shot and die. But when I first saw that, I was like, oh my god, this guy with the black hair, he's so cool. Why isn't he the main character? Fuck this spiky carrot kid. Push him out the way. Give me Zack. and after I saw that little flashback with Cloud, I fell in love, or with Zack, I fell in love with him, and I was like, yo, he's the coolest character.
Zack, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
And him and Sephiroth have like a big brother, little brother mentality.
And change into a first-class uniform.
There it is. Now he's got the black on. The dark purple black. You can now sip quick 6 materia? Hell yeah. Results bonus round. Combat evaluation. Alright.
Can't wait for Fer to wake up.
Are you Zack?
In the flesh.
As Soldier First Class, you are now authorized to use materia fusion.
Whoa! So what do I do?
First,
Auto
open
control
the
doesn't
main
have
menu.
enough room in
You
his
should now
in his
be able
brain
to
for all
select
his
materia
info.
fusion.
No, it is like
Now, try fusing these two
if
materia.
you see now,
That should give you a general
he's
idea
lucky
of
my
how the
buddy
process
Justin
works.
isn't on, and because if my buddy Justin was here, we could just literally go on and on about Final Fantasy VII and the lore of Final Fantasy VII, because I feel like Justin knows more about the lore than I do.
If you have any questions, just let me.
But like I would like them to do fire plus thunder equals Blizzara. What? Okay. Oh, look at Zach looking all cool now. Oh, these are my triggers. Well, I'll put like.
Some people are playing Vermintide?
Which one? Vermintide 2?
Yeah. Gus D. He's this is Dark Tide waiting room. He's playing fucking.
Oh, was there a maintenance?
I think there is, bro.
Oh, let me see.
I haven't seen a lot of people play on that right now. It's yeah, no, it's up. But people are just. I guess this dude is playing Vermintide. It's weird.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. And I'm watching this dude play Vermintide. Wow. I used to rip on Vermintide, dude, like hardcore. But,
Z.
I don't know. I was just being an asshole about the Skaven. The rats. I'm just like, yeah, that's really impactful storytelling. The fucking rats take over.
Well, so Vermintide is the story about Vermintide is that it's the end of humanity. So
Yeah.
they randomly come. It's not they randomly come up, but they get sick of being underground and doing all this stuff and being, you know, segregated like citizens or whatever. And eventually, you know, the comet comes again, or before the second comet comes, the eclipse of the dark mood or whatever comes in and it empowers the rats, and all the rats group up and they swarm the world and they just take over. And you know what, let me do for this one, do my offense. Blizzard Blade. So this is what it gives me. Stop.
Those rats have more heart than you, Stibble.
Oh damn.
You shouldn't call them rats. They're called. I don't know. Called vermintides. You don't just rip on them because they're rats, all right?
Oh, my bad.
You don't just call them rats, okay? They're humanoids. They have hearts. It's like us.
My bad.
Kidding. Damn, this game looks fucking crazy. Dude, there's rats with fucking glowing claws and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Assassins, yeah. So assassins are the are the hounds, the pox hounds of the game.
my bad, I'm not watching your stream. My
Oh
bad.
no, you're good.
I'll watch it soon. Let me just watch this shit for a little bit. I just want to see what the big deal is. And I see it and why people like this.
Can I get Blizzard?
This one doesn't feel like Dark Tide. It looks like fucking. Yeah, it looks way different. Different mechanics and shit too.
What can I put?
This guy seems to know what he's doing, I guess. I don't know.
Do I got a cure? Oh, that's what I'll put.
Oh, it's a Beastman. The Beast. Oh, what's it called?
The Beastman? Yep.
Yeah, it's one of the white ones. Or what? What's the Beastman? Is it like a? Is it like a big old, like werewolf fucking thing?
Oh well, they're more like goats.
is that?
And Warhammer, they're more like goats. Like they have different animal
Minotaur?
shapes. Yeah, but yeah, they're more bullish.
Yeah. I thought that was a Beastman. I don't know why.
Let's see.
What does it say it is? It says it's a
Sure,
storm fiend. A storm fiend. The fuck does that mean? Storm Fiend? Is that like a Zench type of deal?
No, it's a wizard that creates a plague wind. That's like a tornado. Dark fire.
That's what that is? That fucking that werewolf thing? Or what like
Oh no, Storm Fiend. That is the It's a Ratman abomination where they combined a rat ogre with a flamethrower and a like Gatling gun thing, and they have a really smart, intelligent rat control it. And so you got two beings, and one with the bigger brain controls it, and it's like a baby rat that looks like a fetus that's sitting in the back. So what you want to do is you want to go behind the rat, or behind the rat ogre part, and just fight the rat ogre, or the little baby fetus in the back. Stop Twister.
That's not what I saw though. I just saw him slapping it in the head with the fucking longsword over and over. He killed it.
Oh, I can make poison blade, thunder blade.
Yeah, no wonder people like this fucking game. It has objectives, way crazier objectives.
Oh, it's been out
Used
for
to
like
rip
10 years, 8 years. So
Yeah, I used to rip on this game.
ooh, Deathblade. All right.
Dude, my friends like this shit. Like,
Yeah. Oh, I was such a
really-
big
like my weird friends, the fucking Xbox friends, they just.
like I have to reinstall it, but like I got all the classes maxed out on that.
It's not even that big of a game, is it?
Oh well, let me see.
23 gigs or some shit like that?
With the DLC,
Oh, it's like 60.
it's 96 gigabytes.
Wow, well, DLC, dude. That's DLC. That's like a whole Chaos faction added into it and shit, and all kinds of other fucking additionals. I don't know. They did add Chaos faction, right? I
Yeah.
read about that. You told me about it.
that was the Vermintide 2. They were the new people that you fought.
Chaos Reigns, you said?
So the
Or
the
what?
Chaos faction, it's split into like 5. You got the Undivided, which they're just like the men of the north, the men and women of the north that they don't worship any gods except they worship the old ways. And then you got the chaos the chaos men and women that worship Nurgle, and they're their own factions. You got the ones that worship Zeech, then you got the ones that worship Corn, and then the ones that worship Celeste. And
Did I ever tell you the story about Cain? The bloodied hand god?
Yeah.
The elder race.
But
Why don't they add the Eldar? They're more elusive and harder to hit. That'd be crazy, dude.
that's what a few people want.
And they're like invisible and shit. Using Fleetfoot and shit. Yeah.
Let me save.
Oh shit, Bile Troll? The fuck?
Yep, a chaos troll. Normal
That's
troll.
a plague troll, basically.
Yep.
Like the fuck are those? Flamethrowers? They look so fucking goofy, bro. Oh my god. Oh man, this fucking rats and their assassinations. Damn, this shit. You could tell this is like fucking. This is giving me like some World of Warcraft vibes, like a better version. Like a better version of World of Warcraft with fucking. Oh man.
I have to set something
Better
up
combat
for
system and shit. Did they add PvP in this?
that. Nope. That's something that a lot of people asked for, but they never got.
Well, how are they gonna balance it? That's my question. This is the fucking crazy part. Balancing the AI. Not the AI, but the players, you know, because in fucking Dark Tide, the specials can come out of doors and in and out. Like, that's bullshit.
And Vermintide, they're more like holes in the ground.
Yeah, fuck that. No way. There's no way you're gonna balance that shit. That's worse than the fucking Locust in Gears of War, dude. They're just making makeshift holes all over the fucking map and you can't even catch it. Yeah, that reminds me of the Ravenous Tyrannid. That shit really bothers me. When people would literally use tunnel tactics to make a tunnel near your fucking area to make the troops move faster. It's ridiculous, dude. Tyrannids are fucked up. What the fuck is that? There's like a fucking spinning plague tornado.
Yep.
Hey now, are you sure you know enough?
Damn, dude, this shit.
No,
Any
fine.
operative worth his salt.
What the fuck is that? Does that hurt you?
Yep. Alright, you know what? Is there anything I want to make though? Here, where's the other fire one? I'll put that in here. Yo, what if I put the fire with another fire? Nope, it's just more fire. Okay.
Seems like this dude's drinking potions to just alleviate his wounds over and over. And he's not gaining health, he's just gaining a silver bar. Or what is that? Is that like corruption?
So the silver bar is temp health.
Yeah.
So if he drinks a potion and he gets temp health, he has another passive on.
Oh, and then he gets temp health from fucking
From and then yeah, from any, depending on what class, it's any melee attack. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, they're 3-manning this shit. I wonder what level this is. Soul Drinkers or Writhing Horror? Holy
Alright.
fuck, Writhing Horror is like the fucking...
Alright, I'm good.
You know what I want to see is those demons, the ugly ass demons. I forgot what they're called. They're like
Materia
misshapen
fusion
and
is
shit. Hold
some
on, let me look them
combinations
up.
and result. That's why we
Look
want
up
you
the
to
chaos
experiment.
units and fucking
And if you
Dawn of War. Dawn of War building order. Dawn of War chaos.
Finished changing?
Yeah, and I picked up materia fusion too.
Then return to my office. I'll brief you on the mission.
Yes, sir.
Alright, they're called Possessed Squad and Horror Squad. I don't know if you ever seen those, but the Horror Squad is like the ones with fucked up bodies, and the Possessed Squad is like or Horror Squad's the fucking weird. I don't know how to explain it. They look like naked fucking. Let me see what the Horror Squad. Dawn of War.
Where's Kenzel at?
Yeah, they look like fucking.
Zach, lately you're like...
Yeah, there's Zench type deal. Demon.
Zach! Oh man, now that you're first,
Can
the
emulate
ladies-
with demonic fire, especially they throw fire. That's what I remember. It's anti-vehicle.
What?
Infantry
What? Damn!
units,
What a
soldier police,
nightmare! How can I?
and field horrors. Each have large amount of hit points.
Mr. Soldier.
You need a machine
My
pin
fate-
sacrificial pit for this. So.
Oh, hey! Congratulations.
So imagine like we get to the point where it just like get to a sacrificial circle, and then they're like defending it and shit. And you have to kill these fucking
Yes,
things for like
you-
an hour or something. And then you get possessed squads, which are fucking. They have like tentacle arms and shit, because they're nasty ass fucking. Well, let me see what their part is. What are they though? These Chaos Marines are who are willing to give everything to their dark gods, or those who are forced into their fate against their will, are the deadly possessed. These Marines are possessed by a foul demon of the war, horrifically mutating their bodies, blurring the line between materium and immaterium. These beasts are venerated by some of the most devoted worshippers of Chaos, seeing them as the most blessed among them. They're melee. I don't remember them being melee if they're spewing out fucking
The company
fire.
has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This
an
includes
elite.
Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No,
Scary. These
the
fuckers
Shinra
are
army
scary,
will handle
dude.
it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
These are
They
probably
believe
like
your
comparable to
emotions will hamper
Beastmen.
your judgment.
Well, of course.
These probably are Beastmen.
That's why
Why
I'm
don't they
going
just
to.
say that? Beastmen is Chaos, right? No?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chaos unit.
To kill
But
them.
it could be a good unit. So.
That's arguable because so the hold on, let me pause it. So the biggest thing is when they do something like the Beastmen have something like the WOG. So when
The Beastmen or the Orcs?
no, just the Beastmen. They have something that is like it. So
Oh, like the WOG. Oh,
yeah. So they call it like the Horde Stampede or whatever. And when it's time, like you'll hear like you'll hear a Beastman just roar, and they just go savage. And because of that, they say that when it's time and a stampede happens, there's nothing that a beastman can do. Even the most docile of beastmen, when they hear it, they have to answer the call. And so, and there's plenty of stories in Warhammer Fantasy about this. Like there was one beastman that was a shopkeeper in I forget which city, but he owned a shop. But I told him about him. He
told the woman.
Yeah, he locked himself up, and he's like, "Don't come in the shop." He's like, "I hear them calling. Don't come to the shop. I'm gonna lock everything up." But she forgot something and came back. So it is, if a beastman can retain his humanity after they hear the call, they sometimes come back and they're stronger than ever because they can resist it. Others can't, and they lose themselves and they're gone forever. And then there's those that resist it and they come back.
No.
But
what do you know about the alignments, the Blood
what?
Angels have?
What do you mean alignments?
Bloodthirst and the Red Thirst and the Black Rage. What do you think about those things?
No, this is the first time I heard about that.
Oh no, fuck. So it's from their Primarch. So that's where I'm like correlating the both of them. They kind of sound the same, but one is like from the Primarch and the other one is just from Chaos. Like, they have similarities, and that's why I'm like, what the fuck? Because like when a Space Marine comes under the Red Thirst,
Yeah.
and the Black Rage, same time, they'll eat their enemies sometimes, and that's where the Flesh Terrors get their reputation from. They're a successor chapter from the Blood Angels, I believe, because they suffer from the Red Thirst. But anyways, Sanguinus is the reason they all fucked up like that. They're all fucked up like that. He shouldn't have died. He was supposed to be like one of the fucking best Primarchs out there. He just gets fucking one-shotted by the 5 Chaos Gods, bro. Like, come on. Revive that fucking character. It's fucked up, dude. Like,
No, but the Beastmen are my favorite faction.
yeah.
And Warhammer Fantasy.
I mean, I understand why too. I understand why, man. Like that's like the werewolf fucking thing, you know? Like,
well, it's
like,
I like Korn's response to them because he in Chaos itself created Beastmen. The Beastmen are supposed to be the perfect fuse between man and just chaos. And so when the Great Calamity happened, the Beastmen just sprung into existence. And humans, like everybody else, they classified them as deviants and monsters, mutants, and all that other stuff, and shunned them.
yeah.
And when they shunned them, the chaos guys were like, "You're beautiful the way you are. You're fine. Show them your savagery. Show them what you really are." And so what happened is that, you know, they have this pent up rage and all this other stuff within them that they can't control. They just know that.
Hey, that's exactly what I'm fucking talking
But-
about, dude. It's the red thirst and the black rage. Like,
But it's a gift from Korn. So, and because Korn gave it to them, and he's like, "You are my children."
well, that's what I'm trying to say, Stigo. I don't think what Sanguinus is like what he spread it to the soldiers is entirely fucking like pure, bro. It's not pure.
Blood for the
It's
blood
chaos.
god.
It's chaos like infused, because originally the saint form is from chaos. It's from fucking the warp. Like, saint form isn't really a fucking holy thing either, but the emperor fucking provides it, because there's no other dude. He goes to measures where he doesn't want the enemy to win at all, and he'll fucking use chaos on the enemy. Like,
But,
you've seen saint forms, right, from the Sisters of Battle?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you played Dark Souls? Dark Souls.
Where?
Close.
Dawn of War, Soulstorm.
No, I haven't. No.
You got it.
Well, the one in fucking Inquisitors is low, little low B level compared to the one in Dawn of War. The one in Dawn of War, she's like fucking 40 feet high. She's massive.
I was. Oh, who can I talk to him?
Zach.
See, what sucks about the Sisters Battle? They're really weak, man. Really weak.
Go tell a sister about that. Sooner.